Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy, my dear Cappuccinos. We are going to see what your dreams are trying to tell you. What are your dreams trying to say to you, Capricorn? What is going on at night? What do you think? I don't know. Find out. So we're going to go into the Divine Animal Oracle deck, and I'm going into the Tarot of Dreams as well, of course, right? Like, why not? So, all right, we saved the best for last in this series, and you always are the best for last right now. Capricorn, well, I know, I think you guys would. I think you would shout it from the rooftops that we are the best. So, we go. All right, what am I going to ask? I'm going to ask, what is the obvious message, what you really need to know, and the action you need to take? The message is coming through in your dreams. And then what is the hidden, deeper meaning of something that you need to know and the action that you need to take? Now, the action you need to take, I don't know, maybe don't take any action. That sometimes is taking an action. It just depends on what you're going to get, right? You see, these have all been so unique and interesting and different. I've really enjoyed this. Yeah, and it is, okay, it's very subjective because it is, we're trying to interpret your dreams, although having said that, they've all been very specific. But this leads me into, it is a general message. Because it is general, it may or may not resonate. If it does, I am glad we're able to connect. If it does not, hopefully the next time, my dear Cappuccinos, Capricorns, Captains of Industry, I still think you have the most nicknames. Okay. What are Capricorn's dreams trying to tell them? What you need to know. Learning. Something that you're learning here. Okay. I have this, some of these I've written on the back. I wanted to write on the back of all of them and I didn't even get halfway. So anyways, acquiring wisdom takes time. Everyone has wisdom inside them. Not everyone chooses to use it. Be patient as you learn. Tell me I'm not the stupidest kid in the class without telling me I'm the stupidest kid. That's the stupidest kid in the class. Sorry, anyways, I don't know. All right, you're learning something here. You're learning so bad. Oh, I swear to God, what are your dreams trying to tell you? You know, it takes time to get smart. Everyone's got some smart in them, but not everyone chooses to use it. You just be patient. What you learn. Oh my God. I swear to God, it really is. I don't know. I feel like I'm sitting in class and a teacher's saying this to me and I'm thinking, are you telling me I'm stupid without telling me I'm stupid? Anyways, that's not what your dream's trying to tell you. I don't know what to say. It's been a whole week of doing these and that one just really threw me here. Okay. The comedian in me is going to the corner. You're going to turn around and be quiet. Okay. I want to say that there's something here that you're learning about. There could be some type of life lesson that you're involved in. There could be something that you're researching or trying to know more about. Whatever this is it does take time. Don't be hard on yourself about it. Okay, don't be hard on yourself about it. And there could even be something that you've gone through and now you're applying it, right? Like it's, you know, I mean, you think about life in general, like it's almost like if you've been to, or you were apprenticing something, right? And you were working under someone else who was showing you the ropes and everything. And then all of a sudden you're out there on your own and you're basically trying to like apply all that stuff that you learned into life. It could be something like that. Like you could even be going through a very new stage here in life and you haven't done this stage. Like this is brand new to you and don't be too hard on yourself. Okay. Anyways, I still, okay. What's the action to take? Prosperity. Prosperity is coming towards you. Expect a new income stream. This way. Look at you, got two cards that I have written on the back. Look at you. Clear the energy in your home or office. Don't be afraid of success. I love it. I like yours. I like this. This is nice. I must have a little bit of oh, I do. I'm like, I must have something in Capricorn besides my grandfather being a Capricorn. God rest his soul. My North Node is in the 10th house. That's right. I remember looking at years. There you go. Everybody got, this is one of those readings. I want a little bit of Capricorn in me. Don't be rude with that either if you're a guy. No, that's not what I meant. Okay. You're learning something here. And I want to say whatever you're learning, it could actually provide you with a new income stream. Or maybe you should just get out there and find, like, prosperity is coming to you. Open your arms and get ready. That's too the action to take. Prosperity is coming. All right. You want to get one of those, like a big blanket and put it out. Like, okay, bring it in. Abundance is mine. That's the action you need to take. I want to say, too, it's to think like it's here now. You know, it's got a little bit of that secret vibe. I'm interested what your dreams look like. Like, what's going on? And it's almost like the door has just started to open, too, right? So even if there's something here that you're learning, oh, you've only just scratched the surface. But, you know, it's also, okay, I want to say maybe you should do some type of energy clearing too in your home and or office. And don't be afraid of success. I know that's easy to say, but, and it sounds weird maybe, but it's true. With greater success too, like with greater success, a lot of times also comes more visibility. And with more visibility comes more criticism. That's inevitable. That's how it goes. I learned that starting a YouTube channel. Okay. Hidden deeper message that you need to know. Stability. Stabilize stuff. Maybe you're learning to really stabilize, or maybe, I don't know, that just feels like it came out of left field, but we'll see. Action to take is prosperity. The deeper message here, maybe this prosperity leads to a greater stability for yourself. We're going to pop into the little book here. Such a weird image at the bottom. It's like a kid swimming down there. And he's got like kid feet and torso. But then, I don't know what the hell his head is. He looks like he doesn't have a head. To be honest. I don't know. It's weird. It's just a weird under the water, right? Like this little girl is up on this, the turtle. I don't know what that's telling me. It's almost like something in transformation. That has, so maybe that's it. There's something, maybe you're in transformation or something around you is in some type of, right? I say the deeper message, and this is the part that's in the water, so it's deeper. It's like maybe there's something around you that's transforming, right? Like there's turtle eggs flying in the sky too. It's a weird picture. Oh, and a girl is resting her head on one of the eggs that's hatching open. There's a lot going on in this picture. And she's just hanging on. Okay. There could be a lot going on around you. Just hang on. You just maintain your stability. What's the action to take in this deeper message? Friggin' power, baby. Your power. Know it. Use it. Embrace it. Don't be shy with it. But, you know, be a moderate leader. Moderation and leadership and moderation. A moderator. Maybe you're a moderator? You're learning. That's what you need to know. You're learning. Don't be too hard on yourself. Oh my God. I feel like every day I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's just... I feel like as soon as I get figured it out, it all changes. Everything does that. I fucking hate it. I just went online to do banking and they changed the whole fucking thing. I'm like, I don't know where anything is. Why? Why do you do this? It was fine. We all knew where everything was. It was working fine. I think it's people justifying their jobs. It really upsets me. Anyways. Okay. Oh, I read it. No, I read it. The getting of wisdom takes time. It's basically because I wrote on the back of this. Oh, we don't have to read that. We read those. This one too. Open your arms to prosperity. That's what you need to do. Maybe you're learning how to open your arms to prosperity. Maybe it's kind of like a wave. It comes in good and then it comes in good and maybe you're learning how to navigate this energetic, like the gas pedal on that. That's very interesting. Why are you always getting stuff about money and that's pretty Capricorn. I love that about you. Okay. Stability. Let's look at that. That's the deeper. Your two deeper messages. I don't have anything written on those cards. Operating from a stable base is advantageous. If you need help and guidance, ask for it. Maybe you don't know. I'm just learning. How do you be stable? That's interesting, right? Now, honestly, I mean, okay, let me say, if you need help and guidance, ask for it, as you are loved and supported. Oh, that's so sweet. Delve deeply into the study of something rather than just skimming the surface. Ah, see? And these are both what you need to know. Again, I said it's almost like you've just, the door's just, did I say that? Did I say skimming the surface? No. You've just gotten started. Did I say that though? Do not push hard for what you want all the time. Instead, set an intention or direction and steadily float towards this. Not every journey needs to be a difficult one full of drama. All right, said Cynthia with the South Node in Leo. Take it day by day, my friend. I'm going to be honest. Like, I feel like you're building prosperity in your life. I feel like you're building prosperity in your life. I feel like you're really understanding how to do that. And I feel like it's coming from something here that you're stabilizing, or some sort of stability. You might even be building off of some sort of stability that you already have. Now, in terms of like messages coming in through dreams, these messages could actually center around like where you can get help. Like, they might be trying to guide you where you can get help. If there's something that you're not sure about, if there's something in your life that does feel a little bit wobbly and unstable, it's trying to show you where you can find information or help or guidance to stabilize this. I just feel like it's good for you to have very predictable and a steady pace right now. And I mean, it could even be for some of you, it could be like, maybe you are. Maybe you're studying something. You're not going to learn it all right away. Maybe it's something that really interests you too. You know, you've ever, I don't know if you're like this. A lot of people are, where there might be something that you're interested in, so you start looking into it, and it's just so fascinating, and you want to know it all now. So, but that's not the case. So just be patient with yourself, huh? The action to take is power. This is your deeper message. Oh, I love, oh, fuck. It's great. You are enough. You are worthy. Ethics are a part of building genuine personal power. Stand strong in front of bullies and hold your boundaries tenaciously. Be proud of what you have achieved. Be humble in your outlook. Oh, I love this energy. I really do. Yeah, I'm going to take it as my 10th house north node. Like, yeah, it's good. That's great. I love that. I don't know. I feel like telling, I want to read you the little story of the mythos. Okay? Acton, the son of, oh, frig these names, Aristus and Atona, and student of Chiron, was hunting with his friends and with his famous pack of hounds through the forest near Mount Olympus. He prided himself on his hunting prowess and almost never returned home without game. He had boasted to friends over cups of wine that he was the goddess Artemis, equal in his mastery, and loved nothing more than to exercise what he was good at. Is that a typo? How is he a goddess? I don't know. Maybe he did a transgender thing. I don't know what that means. One day he became separated from his friends deep in the forest. He entered a thick grove of trees, and as he passed through, he saw a reed-ringed pond of water. As his view cleared, he realized there was a woman bathing in the pond, and that it was Artemis herself. So beautiful was she. It occurred to Acton that in all propriety he should quickly turn away, but such was her beauty that he wanted to stay and see, even just for a few more seconds. The goddess turned. She saw Acton and was outraged at this transgression of her mysteries. I don't know what mystery, but anyway. Such a way to word it, huh? Okay. She was upset upset because he saw her naked. That's what I should say, I think. She would have no man see her and tell of it. She told Actaeon, and if he tried to speak to anyone ever about her, he would be transformed into a male deer, a stag. Oh, I like that, right? 'Cause she turned him into her. She turned him into... Actaeon ran away in fear from Artemis. He was very frightened, but knew the rest of his hunting party must be near. He heard them calling for him, and without thinking answered them back. Instantly he was transformed into a great stag. His well-trained dogs smelt the stag and began to chase it. Actaeon ran as fast as he could go, his great antlers whistling in the wind. However, the dogs cornered him against some large stones. He tried calling their names, but all that came out was a stag's bellows, and he was ripped apart by his own hunting dogs. The hunter had become the hunted. Artemis is often depicted with deer by her side, for the huntress who abhors cruelty and is a protectress of the forest. The deer as a symbol of both aspects. Deer or the stag have been symbols of power in many cultures, in symbols in royal heraldry in Europe and Norseland countries. Anyways, I don't know why I felt compelled to read that to you. It's kind of interesting. I like the way they worded it. So, you know, I feel like there's a message in that, the action to take. Don't let people smack talk you. Don't you smack talk people, depending on what side of that you're on. Don't talk about the intimate aspects of another, or don't allow people to talk about your intimate aspects. I don't know. Anyways, I'm a little bit punchy. It's the last one this week. You got a nice, unique, different energy here. Okay, so we're going to dip in the tarot. What are you learning? Well, you should turn into a stag, and you're learning. You could be learning a new business here. You're learning how to get a fresh start. But stable. It's a stable, Capricorn. You're learning how to get a fresh start, but stable. You're acquiring wisdom. So whatever you're learning right now, whatever trials and tribulations you're going through right now, these are going to be valuable to you in the future also, right? Like that's going to turn into wisdom. Action to take, prosperity, the 8 of Cups. What? The 8 of Cups, prosperity, the action to take. Saturn, oh. Okay, Saturn and Pisces. I'm just kind of thinking like, your dreams could even be feeling a little restricted. I want more on that one. It's weird because Eight of Cups, prosperity. Now, okay, I'm going to say that there might be something here that you're really meant to focus on. And there might be some other things here that you should kind of turn your energy away from. In terms of the action. Right? Because it even says clear energy in your home or office with the 8 of Cups. There's certain things here that are not benefiting you energetically. Don't be afraid of success. Don't walk away from prosperity. I want to say with this 8 of Cups, don't walk away from prosperity because you're worried about success. And don't walk away from success because you're worried about prosperity. You're learning a new beginning here from scratch. Base, Ace 1. So what you need, the deeper message is stability, which is connected with learning. An Ace of Coins is also the no. The 7 of Swords. This is going to be interesting, this one. The hidden deeper message. The 7 of Swords with stability. You're not going to... Okay. It's the 7 of Swords. It can be about sneaking around and shit like that. But I want to say... I mean, one of the more broader aspects of this is using your mind in a way that you haven't used it before. Maybe also not necessarily divulging everything that you're doing. Interesting. Could be executing some type of a well thought out plan, but it's also like you're learning. You're learning and you're thinking differently, or you're being guided to do that. Action to take, power. What the fuck? The World card. Well, I don't know. Okay, that's got Saturn on it too. And this is where I felt like, right, there's something here in terms of action to, both your actions have Saturn. Action to take. They're both coming up with a Saturn. Saturn in Pisces is more the surface level, and then the deeper message is, I don't know what that is. Just, what is that? I don't know what that symbol is. Is it astrological? Is that a planet? I don't know what that means. But it is giving me the energy of Saturn, right? I feel like there's something here that needs to end for you to have a fresh start in something else. It needs to end properly here. It could have something to do with the difference between being the hunter, right? The hunter becomes the hunted. The Hermit. Oh, you're learning about yourself. Wow, you're learning about your deepest emotions here. This is fascinating. Wow. I love this. Right, and it takes us into the Chariot. It's the Palace of Cups. The Palace cards in this deck are, it's kind of like where all the court cards go to be safe, really. It's, right, the Hermit, the Palace of Cups, and the Chariot. I feel like you're understanding yourself on a level here that continues to become deeper and deeper for you almost. Like you keep finding new aspects for yourself. Also interesting, like, right, the Water Goat and Earth and Water are very, they're very compatible. I always, how do I say this without sounding weird? It's almost like the waters and they moisturize you. It sounds weird, right? Like it's good for the earth, it's good for the soil, it's good for you. There's something here about the deep aspects of your emotional being very important for that you learn, like what you learned through this element of yourself. It's stabilizing. It's even more stable than the King of Cups, the Palace of Cups. And it's moving this stability, this emotional stability. Moving emotional stability. Moving and building with emotional stability. Yeah, that's always good. The action to take. The Prosperity and Eight of Cups. Wow, Judgment. The Four of Cups. And the Ten of Cups. I don't know. Honestly, for some of you, I feel like the action to take here is to help those around you to kind of rise up and come out of a meh period. You've learned something here on some really deep, profound emotional level. It's almost like there might be those that are distant from you. I don't know. I feel like it does have something to do with sharing it. Recognizing the higher cup, but the better opportunity. Ah, you recognize the higher cup when you go to the deepest places within yourself and truly understand that. I don't know. I feel like for some of you, it's time to start building something here with a family, with a group, or elevating yourself and bringing these, like, it's like people you care about, bringing them with you. don't be afraid of happiness. That's kind of the thing too, right? Like, don't be afraid of success. And we're talking about the Ten of Cups. Now, the hidden deeper. The Seven of Swords with stability. The King of Wands. Faith, the Hierophant. Damn, and the Palace of Wands. This is a blaze of passion. Strong passion. Yeah, this is a place of strong passion. I don't know. Maybe some of you are going to be doing something here with your partner. Building something here, maybe with a fire sign, or there's something to know here about a fire sign, possibly. I don't know. I want to say that I feel like whatever this is, this deeper message to know, it has something to do with what you're learning. You're learning something here. It's just like the deepest emotional level you could go to. Now, here's the thing. Both water and fire are very strong intuitive elements. So you could be mastering a level of intuition here through water, through emotion, through feelings. And then I feel like it's almost like stabilizing your creations or your creative ideas. Honoring them. The action to take is Power World. The Five of Swords. I swear the Five of Swords has been in that position a few times this week. The Ten of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles. Fuck, who's that? What's this? Does somebody hold power over you? That's what this looks like. It looks like somebody holds some type of power over you. To bring an end to that, who's got power over you? What has power over you? That's the action to take. Prosperity. Has somebody been using you for prosperity? Because now it's like it's about building emotional prosperity. I'm actually going to clarify some of your stuff. Look at that. We got 2 pages and the 10 of coins. That's all in the upright. It's almost like 2 kids at home. I don't know, the 10 of coins with the Page of Cups and the Page of Coins. Literally, it's like 2 kids at home. 2 pages at home. One could be a water sign, one could be an earth sign. I don't even know that I clarified for anyone this week on YouTube. I did a little bit in extended, but... The 8 of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is a whole new... Okay, I feel like that's all I needed. Because it honestly is. Like, it's about making happiness here. It's leading with your heart. It's trusting your heart. It's elevating yourself and elevating those around you into prosperity. Where? Here's the other thing. I feel like that there's someone here who's had some type of power over you. Whether it's a spouse, a parent, a boss, an industry. I don't know what it is. But it's something... It's something pentacly that I feel like is run. Something in the 3D that is run by an actual person here. Because it almost feels like whatever it takes. End this shit. I don't know what that is. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to end it. Don't do anything illegal. Or violent. Power. What is this power? It's the Four of Cups. Somebody is making you miss an opportunity here. Why does this all come to an end with the World? The Lovers, because it's a very significant, the lover, your path. It's almost like somebody is keeping you from your path. Somebody is using some type of power over you to keep you from your path. Well, Five of Swords. Nobody might feel like a winner here, but what does this came out? Seven of Wands, the Tower, and Judgment. And then the Hanged Man, Holy Major Arcana. Where is this little fly? Bugging me. Bless you, go to heaven. Okay. Damn. Well, there's the Judgment. Okay, let me follow this trail. Judgment is over here. The Five of Pentacles. I don't know. I don't think you're going to like this. I feel a little bit here that there's some kind of financial thing in your life or person perhaps. Or it's it's almost like negotiating your emotions for something else. Rise above this lack. The Ten of Swords. Okay, the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like something better has come around for you. When I say something better, I feel like it's like your destiny. It's your destiny, and this is a pretty important choice to make. So, okay, your dreams, I'm going to tell you what your dreams are telling you. Your dreams are telling you to make a choice of the heart. That's what it is. And this might be difficult to do at first. Not to say that you're shallow. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that this is requiring you to go down to a depth here that you've never been before. And when you get there, there's no further down to go. Like, you will find so much fulfillment in this emotional depth. It will, like, that in itself will bring you prosperity. It's almost like if you're always trying to do something because that obviously will give me a direct result of this. But nah, it gives you a pretty good result of that. Whereas actually what you don't realize is if you focus over here in this different element, it's going to build this element to its fullest potential. And then it's almost like it naturally bleeds off into that area as well. You know, and it kind of like, it honestly is like, if you could choose a job that you love, you will do really well in it, right? It's not a hard and fast rule, but for the most part, yes, you will. Because it won't necessarily feel like you're going to work every day. So, oh, and that's interesting too because you have learning. So I don't know if some of you are studying something or you're trying to make a choice about something to study. Go with your heart. Go with what you love and you will have this prosperity. Even if it's like, well, I'll make $200,000 a year more doing that. But will you love it? Because it looks like to me that you would almost become a prisoner of it. That's what I got. Your dreams are telling you. The Nine of Wands. You have the Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Wands at the bottom. I don't know. It's almost like looking back at happier days. Or, I don't know, even denying yourself or holding some sort of boundary here between yourself and happiness. Well, don't do that. I'm going to go to the extended cappuccinos. I'm going to ask, how does your ego block these messages from coming forward that you receive in your dream state? And then how does your higher self, though, help you receive these messages? And that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.